of League A, with France and Italy, the other nation. They will both be familiar with each other is by far. And before the match gets underway, we will pause for the... Kevin De Bruyne and Mano Solomon, the 224. Jan Vertonghen has retired, and Yannick Gandelman, who plays his club football in Belgium for Ghent, is between them. Israel get the... Now an opportunity for Israel to pay off loss to Iceland. A talented player. Now Tielemans back toward... Luka Bacchio's got time again to try and fist support forward here, including Oscar Glock, but the shot whizzes too high in the end. Creating possession and creating opportunities, but not running. It doesn't stick with Khalili. De Bruyne's delivery, that sort of room, and he's got support. And they had to face De Kuiper, which begins in a few weeks. De Bruyne, and there's some confusion. Fats with another header, and in the end Gaddafi was fouled, but the flag has been raised for offside. Luka Bacchio continues. Openda improvising. Mertens, De Bruyne and Hazard all on the score sheet for Belgium in a 3-1 win. Onana. Bruyne has won it back deep inside the area, and then the challenge at the far post on De Kuiper, and play will be halted here because there is coming forward at pace into the area, but held up well by... And Israel's only victory came opportunity here for Khalili, and it comes back towards Solomon onto the right foot, driven wide, but there's the cross. Doku and De Bruyne thrashed in by the captain. And the player who has been given so much responsibility by his coach in this Belgian team comes up with the opening goal in this edition of the UEFA Nations League for the Red Devils. Once again, the central defenders could open up for the shot here. Luka Bacchio set for it, and it's beaten away by Gaddafi. Keeper emphasising his decision not to play. Now they need to come from behind. Falling for any of them so far, and here is Doku with another. It's one-way traffic at the moment, and that will continue here with in Israel with less than half of... Which does make life easier for the others. Now Luka Bacchio. The finish was something to admire. At some distance, the collective total of everybody else is Khalili ahead of him. And Glock was waiting, but now Abu Fani letting fly. Bacchio beyond Groper this time. The shot, crossing chance here, and it's deflected, and it's in. Khalili with the header, but it took a massive deflection, but Israel are level. And after all that Belgian pressure, they have been caught out with 9 minutes to play in the first half. Hung in there and now have their reward. Doku plant the header towards goal, and the deflection did the rest. Now De Bruyne from Rhode. He's managed to deliver the... Here is Tielemans, and he's still got the crossing up possession, and that's a good ball back to Solomon, and it's pulled back to Glock, and he skies it. And Israel there almost creating the opportunity to... Again, Israel have something to hold on to here, but they haven't picked out Openda initially, but the flag has been raised. Look at Bacchio's delivery. Much time as he can there. Fass has missed it. Israel will get the free. Luca Bacchio, but Castagna won't. And Belgium so it's a revamped competition once again. Field player inside the Israeli half, that's with a cross. It'll come to Tielemans. And that's a finish of real authority from Yuri Tielemans. That's really becoming his trademark goal for Belgium. Scored a very similar one against Romania in the European Championships. For Anana, smuggled clear, and then they finding themselves penned in once again. That's a quickly taken throw-in, and a Penda looking to make it 3-1, but he was fouled, and the penalty kick. De Bruyne against Gaddafi, and it's 3-1. And 2 goals in 4 minutes early in the second half. Should be enough to see off Israel here for Belgium. Penalty will close down the back pass. Home game, and here at a neutral venue, but sure Tedesco will be keen to see some other faces. Now Doku again, and a Penda going for the flick. Areas for the remainder of this game as it's threaded through towards it. Could be the night. Doku. And here is De Bruyne. 4 in the middle. Doku, the Catalada. Could break back to him, and there is De Bruyne. Doku brushing aside Solomon. And 2 outstanding finishes, and there is Tielemans testing Gaddafi again. Doku, not really an authentic forward player on the side. Bruyne behind Doku. Tielemans. Another clean by the penalty area. Grupa and Luca Bacchio as Anana. He's caught as well. Can eventually losing out. Here is De Bruyne. Tielemans allowing the ball to run. The Catalada. Duranville with the header. So many wide players. Good header forward from Herz.